Oh, get out of here. Too busy trying to work on a computer.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where's the input? No. No. Alright. It would have been in this room, right? There's no more computers after this. Can you power the computers on? You cannot, Zaxxes. You cannot.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Have you ever had those moments where like you mod a game a lot and then eventually you like add one too many mods and like the game just completely like a lot of things get bugged and messed up? That's what this is feeling like. Like the number of times he says, "Oh, let's restart it," and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. So Skyrim, yeah, essentially, or Oblivion. I love it. I didn't know I can get up on the desks. Yeah, if you actually look, some of these computers, they don't even have power buttons. And it's weird, you can only turn them off.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
What?
The story. Here it comes.
What?
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
You sure, bro? You've been, like, really toying with me this entire time. You know, Matt Mercer has these really great DM tips on YouTube. I think you need to watch them. Because I feel like, oh... You know when you walked into that bad part of the neighborhood, you know that you're not supposed to be there, but you kind of want to keep going just to see? It's kind of what I'm getting.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Oh, I do
what?
remember.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
No.
You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot
Yay!
of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Thank you.
Oh, no. No.
No,
I don't
no,
feel
don't.
right about this at all.
Don't take it
we
back.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
I did.
Some people win fair
Actually,
and square,
no.
and this was not one of those situations.
No, wait,
okay?
No.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No, no. But I won! I won the game! Okay, let's take a look at my notes. Let's flip the pages. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the code is what? Okay, if null equals 0, then semicolon, then 1, true. What are you guys still doing here? Stream's over. I gotta go back to work. I gotta work on coding. I'm working on Java. Gotta re-enter a code for overlays and stuff like important things streamers do. Oh, I gotta pay bill. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I gotta call my secretary. Fine, game.
All right, I've got a solution.
Do you?
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
TM.
Just follow the line.
TM.
How simple is that?
Okay. Where's my percent die? If I roll above a 50%, we follow the line. If I roll below a 50%, we don't follow the line. 22. I think our path is clear. Or in this case, not so clear. Follow the yellow line. That's different. But I've never been that way. Oh, is he reverse psychologying me now? You know what? No. I'm sticking with what I rolled.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Nope. We're just gonna stand right here. So how's everyone doing? Oh, all the spiders are my trophies? Thank you, Fender. Thank you. No? Seriously? Look at the carpet. Oh wow, he really is just like, I'm done. Okay, this is the equivalent of a DM giving you the campaign book and walks away and says, you guys do it yourselves. I'm done. You know? Ooh, someone's playing solitaire at work. Ooh. Also, they suck. You have 2 3s, a 4. You could have lined that 3 up on the 4. And then, what else you got going? And then your resolution's off. Okay, cool.
You see? The line knows where the story
TM.
is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
Yes.
Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Yes.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself?
Yes.
Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just
I'm
stick with
here.
me.
I'm here with you. Go.
Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Kind of.
Okay.
Define
now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office,
Okay.
is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa.
No. You were on a good track there.
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
No, you were going somewhere
You know what?
beautiful.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Da 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 ba 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 da 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 da. I'm walking a yellow line, heading down the hall, trying to find my way out, trying to make a buck, trying to stay alive, as I'm listening to the Dungeon Master. We're going down the hall past 0B4, following the zigzag down the hall. Now we enter 0B3, heading to the creepy closet, heading down the hallway, past the ledgers and the corporate imbalances.
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
You Shirkus Malurkus, I was having fun.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Okay.
You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Is it weed? Because I don't know what weed looks like. Is that what you're trying to tell me? That this fern is actually weed? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I mean, that's illegal to have in certain states, but I don't think any state that legalizes marijuana allows it in their office. I mean, I don't know corporate regulations. Also, hold on. Could we go back though? Because you were like on a really interesting track. Also, so as my question as someone who's enjoying philosophy and psychology, how would you define experience? Because you stated it was a subjective experience. So are you stating it like my subjective experience of this situation or your subjective experience of the situation? Because again, one's experience is subjective to their own self. Because then if you bring in Husserlian or even Heideggerian perspective in terms of existential psychology, then you have a certain perception of the world in which one's life world is only perceived by themselves and within their own experiences of life. So their own experiences in life dictate the way they perceive the world. So are you trying to say that your experience and my experience are both subjective to each other despite the fact that we are sharing an experience, and so what you are perceiving as your life world is different than my life world? Like, you were on an interesting track there and you kind of just like derailed it. I wanted to know more. Okay, cool. We can just look at a fern too. I think the line split in the last room. Really? No. It just went around the cabinet files to be ridiculous. So does anyone notice anything weird about this fern? Because I don't see anything.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line,
TM.
you know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
Yep.
The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I don't have bells at my desk. If I had a bell at my desk and rang it, that would be kind of copying off someone else who already has a bell at their desk, and I don't feel like that would be very appropriate. So no, it's not ringing any bells. I'm just here. I was more interested in your discussion of experience and what it means to have a subjective experience. I want to go back to that.
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line?
TM.
Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
We could have. I want to meet this voice actor, sit down and have a cup of coffee with him and just talk for hours and hours and hours. I also want him to narrate once I get hooked or hitched. I want him to narrate my honeymoon, the entire process. All of it. The time does move. It was at 11:20 when we left the office. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So am I supposed to... I guess he wants us to follow this line now. The line TM, sorry. He has copyright on it, so I can't call it the line TM without stating the line TM. Because he owns it. It's trademarked.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How
TM.
could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
No!
Restart.
No! He keeps doing that to me. Oh my goodness, we're already at an hour and a half of streaming? Golly. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break right here, because I need to stretch my legs. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream and having a hoot and a half of a time, because I am really enjoying this game. I didn't think it would be this much fun. I should have played it much sooner. So we will be right back after this little break. Alright. I even got myself a nice little bit of soda pop. How's everyone doing? Everyone holding on okay? Everyone ready to see where this rabbit hole goes? I am. This game. Golly. Okay, resume. Yes and yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I need so much caffeine and sugar right now in my system. Okay. I'm a little bit irked though because I missed all of the input buttons. And so now I don't know. Gotta go and get stuff ready. Later, Chris. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't do anything too crazy.
You know what, Stanley?
What?
I say forget the adventure line. What's
TM.
it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story?
Yeah.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Yeah.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable.
Yeah.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yeah.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
Yes.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
Western.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I want a wild western, so that means it's a western, but it has like supernatural stuff. And I want my own harem. Definitely want a harem. But I'm gonna be a guy who doesn't want a harem because it's gonna be the opposite, you know, like because I don't want to actually have a harem. The show's gonna have like a massive amount of like philosophical stuff that doesn't seem to make sense. Oh, and each episode is its own story. So it's confined to each episode is its own like story, like it's different situations that are occurring. But it's the same character every time, and then we
no, not you again. Stanley,
TM.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or
TM.
monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it.
TM.
We should be fine.
He has a lot of trademarks, and I don't know how I'm supposed to not say those words. So now I can't say you, TM, I can't say the line, TM, and I can't say it, TM. Without saying TM.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Yes.
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
The confusion ending?
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay.
I don't like how this says, after a long time,
we just
Stanley
wait.
dies.
You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you do happen to have a...
What the? Was that supposed to happen? When timer started. That sounded like a glitch, but I don't know if it was. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Hold on, so did I unlock that ending or not?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
So wait, did I get that ending or not? Was like if there's like something that's supposed to pop that says like you got this ending, it didn't. Yeah, everything's back to normal. Hold on, was that a bug? Did something happen? Oh, oh. Oh, my achievements were disabled. Aw. Why is that a thing? That was the ending? Okay, so now we've officially restarted back to where we started the entire game. Okay. Do you guys want to see more? You guys want to see how much more we can mess this game up? Yeah, heck yes? Okay. Okay. We'll keep going. Because I got a second game on backup for today. But so if y'all want to keep going, well, okay, we'll keep going. Okay, okay, let's try and plan ahead then. Okay, I think I know what I'll do.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Mainly because I want to go to my favorite room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Make sure all of you are reading and taking notes. There will be a test on this later.
Okay. My favorite room.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
I'm trapped here in this closet, inside of a game. I don't know what's going on, but I'ma keep playing it. The game keeps going, and I find duct tape, but I'm trapped here in this closet with a broom but no mop. Yeah. All right, now we can practice voices in here.
I will break the Batman's back because I can lift 500 pounds. Yes, I am Bane, and I know the true meaning of chaos.
Now, if we remove the cup, the forces of Diablo are coming down upon us. We must. No, that's not right. The forces of no. The forces of Diablo. No, that's not exactly right. Good acoustics in here. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Executive Backer! Let me in! Let me in! It worked! What? It didn't work the first time? I've got the feeling money's for... Ooh. I just burped there. I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. I was expecting this to... I was expecting this to be gold. I'm a vampire. I can't see myself in the mirror. I did not think this would open. Cool. What? Oh. But I want to know. Also, why is it that's not the way to treat pandas. That's not, no. I don't approve of that image. They shouldn't have put that in there. I want to know. Oh. Okay, hold on, D20. Where's my D20? Evens, we go to the boss's office. Odds, we're gonna go to the new door. It's an odd. Yes. Business strategy? Oh, that's just messed up. Shapes. You didn't know this was in the game? Well, now you get to see. I want to go down. Who farted? Hello. This is a long elevator ride. Seriously. Oh. What? We never left. We never left. What? Elevator straight to hell. Zaxxis, this elevator is hell. What? Alright, don't push the button. Does this elevator actually go anywhere? No, I don't know. Oh, are you kidding me? Forget you, game. I had to Google it really fast. That's it. For the elevator. That's literally it. You just stand in there. The subtitle for that room apparently is nice music, isn't it? What a bunch of jerks.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation.
Ooh, alcohol. I kind of need
But his
some.
attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In
What
fact,
be
this
your
keypad guarded the
purpose?
terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Okay, no one's looking.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845.
Fine. 2, 8.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay, I remember this last time. Jeez. This game is a hoot. No,
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Uh-huh. But that says escape. Actually, it says escape. Okay. I could go in there and finish the story as I'm supposed to. I might as well. Just to see how the story is supposed to end according to the narrator.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals.
Where was I?
Reduced
What
to
number was
images
I?
on a
For
screen,
what?
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I forgot what number I was. 4 what? 427. Okay, where's 427? It's like over in this area, isn't it? There, right there. 427, directly in front. Hey, it's my office. Hey, Mom.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Maybe.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Maybe.
No.
No.
He refused to believe it.
That's right.
He couldn't accept it.
Never.
His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Welcome to the
Had
corporate
he truly
overlord.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Corporate overlords. That's what it means to work for them.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay. I'm not gonna do it yet. But I'm trying to figure out what you're supposed to do. Because some of these computers, they said like numbers. Wait, that actually says 10? No way. Do these blue buttons actually have numbers on them? No. No, that just says 10. Because last time I ran it, yeah, it just says 10. Okay. So when it has the numbers on the screen during the whole countdown sequence, I'm assuming it means to push like the big glowy button. Like that's 3, there's 1, 2, there's 4, and 5. Right? I think that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. So we're gonna do the normal ending. The vanilla. Because I just want to see.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his
He said
obligation,
duty.
to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.